Have you seen James Acaster's most recent special?
Is it new? Me and Annie were
Yeah.
watching like the ones with like the banana and stuff.
Yeah,
Banana
there's a
stand.
new one. I think you can
Oh.
only get it on like Vimeo, which kind of sucks, but
Vimeo?
yeah, I
That
got it.
website still
And
exists?
yeah, but it was very he got very dark in it. He was talking about like his suicidal thoughts and like his breakups and all that stuff.
Jeez.
Um, but yeah, it was really good. And at the start, he had this whole bit where he realized his audience was full of like old Christians, so he went on like this huge long
I
swearing
just love
tantrum.
Dex, bro.
Like, I don't
Happy
want
to
to, I don't
support
want to
both you and the charity.
Christos.
Keep up the good work.
I love James Acaster. He's like one of the few comedians that I would be able to watch anytime and enjoy.
And he did another bit where he was like, when he
For
was
3
talking
months
about
now,
stuff,
yeah.
he's like, now I know a lot of you are gonna be like, why are you getting serious? Like,
You're that
I
stupid,
like it when
funny
you sit on the.
British.
Yeah, he's like, I like when you sit on the end and are weird.
That came out a while ago, right? Because I swear we had this exact same conversation a while ago.
Maybe. It was like a couple months ago for sure.
Yeah, we definitely have. But yeah, chat in case any didn't know, all subs are going to charity. Talked about it, or was mentioned in today's video because today was the alpha pack opening. That one, hopefully we'll get the
I
word
just
around
love
it.
Dex, bro.
Thanks for subbing, Power Bolton. Basically, every time you guys sub
Being
to
a
the
stand-up
channel,
comic is such a
all the
hard
money's going to
job.
charity, to Alzheimer's Association. Man, when I was younger, I thought that comics,
I just
like,
love Dex,
I didn't
bro.
know that they had a show, and it's like the same show everywhere they go.
Oh, you thought they just went up there and ad-libbed it?
Well, not necessarily ad-libbed it, but just like, I didn't know that they just repeat the same jokes in all these different places. Okay.
Do you think being a streamer, I think, is probably easier than being a stand-up comic?
I don't think there's anything easier than being a streamer.
Yeah.
Thanks for subbing, Limes.
I mean, the things that make streaming hard is just like a lot of mental stuff. Like if you have like anxiety or
Yeah.
there's like the communities and like the pressure that comes with it. But the actual act of streaming, I feel like, is a lot easier than being a stand-up comic. And comics also deal with the same mental tolls as streamers.
I feel like, but those mental tolls are like in any job. I don't think that like that's just streaming. I'm sure streaming amplifies it because people are there for you as opposed to just like working at a company. But I don't know. From my point of view and like my mental state, like streaming is probably the easiest thing in the world to do.
Ah. Yeah, no window.
Was he like on the balcony?
Mm-hmm.
On Solarium stairs, on pink, for barbarians.
Looked up at me. At the shield.
Nice.
I thought he was gonna be rushing so fast that he wouldn't bother looking up at me, but he did.
Like I'm telling the chat right now. I think streaming is easier than comedy because in streaming you have the game to lean on, and then also if you are funny, a lot of the times it's situational comedy. You're riffing off of what's happening, the people you're playing with, all that type of stuff. When you're a comic, you just have to like write down jokes, and they have to be funny enough to make a whole audience of people laugh. And
I mean,
like a wide variety of people laugh.
I think the one thing that you're really missing on is that, like, obviously being a comedian would be 10 times harder than a streamer. Being a streamer is a fucking joke. But when it comes to streaming, like you can literally talk about whatever you want and do whatever you want, and if people don't like it, like that's not really gonna change anything. Whereas with a comedy act, like if it's bad, people are gonna ask for refunds and like leave.
Yeah. I will say, I think Ludwig was talking about this like a long time ago. He said like he used to do like improv group at like college, and he equated being a small streamer to like being in like an improv group in college, because if you're a big streamer, you're not gonna notice if someone like walks out of your like auditorium, but if you're like a 10 viewer streamer and someone goes, I don't care, and leaves, it's gonna be a lot more noticeable.
Yeah, like you actually can feel the impact. Yeah, definitely no way anyone can argue that being a streamer is tougher than being a stand-up comedian.
I just want to know how they can make like
Welcome
just
back.
anything fucking funny. Like I don't understand, because it's not like James Acaster is living like a crazy life.
God, how can this guy see me?
Peter.
I could see me, but I can't see him.
What is this angle I've discovered?
They breached left side garage. That angle? I'm pretty sure that's used in Pro League for the stairs, right?
Poking up raw player.
Or can you see through the garage?
You can see through the garage a little bit.
Yeah, they just post up in east window. East door, sorry.
It's British. It's 110 ping. Right side garage. Got a whole trench. That was trench. Oh. One's main stairs. Defuser's by the reinforced wall.
He's like sitting on the bins.
Oh. Oh. Oh, the other one's up. What?
What the fuck just happened?
This guy must have jumped out. Oh, and line came from what? I'm so confused. Wait, how many people were alive at the end of that round? Was it 3 or 2?
It was 2.
So how was what? He wasn't by Ben's, he was outside?
He was by bins, and then I think instead of reloading, he ran out and then reloaded.
Oh. Because there was someone on main stairs was breaking the barbed wire, and then somehow Lion rotated around without making any noise. I'm pretty sure my
I think he might have killed the guy who was on main.
scope is
I think
like
IQ
turquoise
was
or
on
whatever.
main.
No, IQ was
killed
by the
her.
reinforced wall. I killed her.
Well, because like
Armor
I
down.
got shot by Ace, who was by bins, and then when I like hugged the corner to reload,
Yeah.
I like he must have ran out because he wasn't there when I pre-fired it again.
I just wish I would have been able to hear a lion run around. Apparently, he made no noise at all. Dr. Disrespect. Curb. I don't want to be rude here, but if you think the entire internet still hasn't figured it out, but if you come to my Twitch chat somehow you're gonna figure it out, then I don't know what to tell you. I have a bridge to sell you.
I think I'm gonna make a character journal for my new D&D character. I need to order some stuff.
Character journal.
Yeah, just like a big journal and stuff I need to have, like for taking notes and stuff, because I'm a very disorganized. Need to work on my organization.
East door.
Oh, that was literally like a millisecond off.
Open
This new
garage.
sense is weird. I can't know if I like it or not. They're in trench. I didn't know they had it open.
The guy keeps saying East door instead of French.
Oh.
Stairs. Blue hallway.
He's in trench.
Yeah, halfway. 86.
Planting.
There. Have I opened my elf packs? Yes. Today's video is the elf pack opening if you want to go watch it. Is this ranked? No, it's unranked. My top 3 ops, do the ops command. It'll pull it up for you. I almost fucked up on the, what was that, Yana? IQ or whatever in, in Blue Hall.
I just love dicks.
I was just talking to my chat about this. I really wish
There's no pro leagues
tabletop
on right now.
games, like whether
No.
it's like strategy games like Warhammer, like Dungeons and Dragons, I wish it was more readily available to play more frequently.
Thanks for
Like,
subbing, Lemmy.
I love like Dungeons and Dragons, Warhammer, all that stuff, but it's like you can only play it like once or twice a week max.
Yeah, because the whole setup and everything.
Setup, like organizing people, all that stuff. It's like it just takes a lot more planning. But like I love. I guess that keeps me from getting burnt out of it though, which is good.
What was the game? There was a game I really wanted when I was a kid, a board game. And it was like, kind of like Warhammer, where you set up a bunch of like hexagon tiles and then you make your battlefield and then each person chooses a team and you have those like characters that go around and do shit for you. I wanted it so badly, but luckily my parents never bought it for me because it would have been a waste.
Fuck.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Let me see if I can find
What the
it.
fuck's it called? I think it might be a
Basement, I think.
game.
It's
Is it
just up by Kirk
Blackstone
Carmel.
Fortress?
No. It had a really weird name.
Windows
Yeah, I
open
was
up
thinking
here.
of Blackstone Fortress.
Bandits tricking the wall. There's definitely a Valve camera somewhere.
Oops.
Oh, dickhead. Well, I got to open the bottom, so.
Fuck. Thought there were more hidden than there were.
No, it's not Risk. It was like kind of a similar concept, like a war type game, but it was hexagons that you'd set up and then like pile them up and stuff. One's by green bins. Connector, one person? Probably towards one.
Oh, they just went back on main. Otherwise on main.
The alibi. Last one was wine cellar.
Planting.
Look at us.
I'm trying to remember what the game was. Yeah, 9-6. Fucking insane. I don't think it's I don't think the game is popular anymore. I think it was like one thing that tried to be big and then just died. Cause I keep getting stuff for like hero scapes and stuff, but it wasn't that.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm sorry.
Should be.
My bad.
Although Herescape is very similar to what it was.
The only other game I can think of right now is a Munchkin, but I don't think it's that.
Munchkin. No. Maybe it was Herescape. Board Game Geek. And it's just like I don't know anything about it other than those hexagons that you stack up.
Board game guy. Like I like tabletop games, but I like tabletop role playing games more than like some board games. Like I think board games are fun every once in a while, but I've never been like a huge board game guy, you know.
Yeah, see, I'm the opposite. Like I think I honestly enjoy board games more than video games sometimes. Just because of like it's usually with a group of people and you can be very competitive with it. Heard someone break the window and shoot.
I will simply trophy window.
Oh, I was right. What were you in the middle saying?
I don't remember. I think I said I will simply shoot them, but
yeah, didn't happen. You're bad.
Did not happen.
One's top fireplace. Still in library. Valkyrie. Just ran downstairs going, probably gonna C4 from below. I'm gonna give you a drone to watch. Oh, yeah, Valkyrie's downstairs. Fireplace door.
Oh, main, bottom main, yep.
That's all dead.
Opposite. Behind the shield.
Can you check that drone, see if there's anything on it? Okay. Thanks, Doggo.
Sorry, I was responding to one. What did you say?
30 seconds.
Oh, in the corner, in the corner. By the piano, running. Next to the alibi prone. Behind the piano, behind the piano. I hate you. We actually could have won that round.
That?
What?
How did they lose that?
Because we had a drone watching, but no one went on it and called. That's what I was asking you for. We literally would have been able to see her in the corner.
Okay, but I feel like that didn't lose us the round.
I mean, our one teammate was bad, but like, if we had simply had you or the other guy go on the drone and call it.
Was the drone not muted anyways?
No. Or I don't know. None of you guys went on it. We don't know.
I just love Dex,
It
bro.
looked muted.
Don't think it was. Or no, it wasn't. It didn't have sparks on it. 100% was not muted.
I don't know, man. I'm not blaming myself for that.
It's 100% your fault as well as the other guy who died.
No, I feel like it's the 2 people after you who died whose fault it is, because they suck.
Except Irwin. I mean, you suck too. You died to a spawn peak.
Yeah.
After I called it out.
Okay, you said they punched a window somewhere.
Yeah, and then you just ran right at it. At a window.
Okay.
I think you'd learn.
Back here. These are warning shots.
No.
Ah! Valk 99!
If you land your gun shots like you land your Twitch drone shots, it makes sense why we're about to go into overtime.
Okay, not cool. What the fuck? No, I'm out of shocks! No!
What do you mean, Blang? Your fast food places, dude, the fucking Subway asks for a tip when I go there. I never fucking tip. Like, I'm not gonna fucking tip
Gaming.
Subway. I'm not gonna tip McDonald's when I go there to eat. Like, fuck off. They have it. I don't think anyone actually tips.
He threw a cam out here somewhere.
I guess if like one random person
It's
tips,
Storgo's
it's
fault.
worth it,
He
right?
cares more about his chat than you. And let's be real, you're more important.
There was a proximity mine there.
The fuck?
The screen shake! No! Oh. That's so annoying.
Box and wine. Bandit is too. Fucking destroyed me. Solid. Oh, it's from above. Alright, our team's throwing.
I died to screen shake, bro.
I mean, probably shouldn't be rushing a 3-2, but it's okay. We'll win.
Probably shouldn't be rushing 3-2.
Am I wrong? Tell me I'm wrong.
You are wrong. I would have killed him.
You would have killed him, but you didn't.
Yeah, because of screen shake. That's what
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
saying.
You're worse. I mean, Bling, I'm not the person to ask. I don't believe
I'm
that
simply
you
having
should
fun and unranked.
tip restaurant workers. I think that's bullshit. So like, the main reason why I believe that you shouldn't tip fast food workers, or restaurant workers or anything like that, I think it's all bullshit. They shouldn't be tipped anything. It's a little different because in Canada, a waiter's wage
Wait,
is only
they not just win
$1
that
less
site? How are they playing
than
it
minimum
again?
wage.
Oh, it's because overtime?
Yep.
So like in the U.S., you guys have waiters who
I
are
picked
working
off
and
a
getting like $3
average,
per hour when the minimum wage is $7. Here, the minimum wage is $14, and waiters are making $13 an hour, and then they're getting tips, and the default tips are now 15%, going up to 25%. So like, they should not be getting tipped. Pay them the $1 more per hour, and don't tip.
Ooh,
It's fucking
Blackbeard
stupid.
Hollow. Interesting.
Yeah, but that's definitely not normal. That's just them being stupid and wasting their money. Because fast food workers make minimum wage. Sometimes even above minimum wage. So there's no reason to tip them. At least waiters usually make like much less when it's the US.
Works isn't big garage.
Thanks, sub LZ.
What do I do?
Don't die. You need help?
I know.
Just got spotted by a scan. Didn't destroy default.
Guy peeks perfectly. He's the greatest.
I'm watching him escape, so if you guys can start pressuring him. One's wine cellar stairs. Ella.
Oh, they were playing that.
Ella's like one hit.
Oh yeah, Ben is playing the shield right there. IQ.
I just love Dex, bro.
I have a drone on the rotate. Coming rotate. Crouch.
Sorry.
He shot the drone.
Oh, he ran into it.
Ah! Fuck! Nice.
Just booked it right in. Oh, it works. Yeah, when you're making like $4 or $5 an hour, it makes sense why tipping
Are you still friends with Roy? I can't tell if it's fake.
should be a thing. But when you're when you're in Canada, you're making $1 less than minimum wage. Like, fuck off.
I'll take that as a no. You hate him.
I do hate him.
Oh.
Roy
Can
is
Kit join?
what?
Can Kit join?
Sure. Roy is basically the embodiment of what is wrong with the world.
Dentists.
He is basically the worst type of person that could humanly exist. And we can use him as an example for people to not be like that. Is that the answer you're looking for?
Oh no.
What the hell, monkey?
How many people in your comments do you have who actually believe all this shit?
I get a lot of comments. When I did my placements with Roy, I had a lot of comments being like, wait, I thought Roy and Varsity hated each other. Why are they playing together? Like, they just do not understand.
You are capitalizing on your baby audience.
What Josh said, he's just like, if you don't somehow manage to like make a shit ton of money from this drama, I don't know how you like can fuck it up that much. It's basically a freebie.
I mean, I saw Roy tweet out it was supposed to be like a green-purple thing. That's the other thing we have to do. We have to like make everyone pick sides.
I don't know what green and purple is, but sure.
There's like this big GTA thing where everyone in GTA Online was either in a green or purple morph suit, and they would like kill each other on sight. Ooh, this bearing is not as...
I do have an open bounty.
There is on library, piano door. In piano. What the fuck?
I have an open bounty that if you are sporting the varsity charm and you kill a Roy charm, $5. One's coming Solarium. He's walking up Solarium stairs right now. He's halfway up. Came back down. Going back up.
He's insane.
In Solarium. On site. Bathroom.
I'm paying this one. Nice one on ping. He's in the corner on the left.
Let me through the hole.
It's an IQ. Come on, just find my room. Oh, they went through office door. Planting half wall.
Oh,
You fool!
denied me my extra kill.
Get your frags up.
Doggo. At one point we were 9 and 6. We finished 16 and 7.
Yeah.
What happened to you? Why'd you start throwing?
I started vibing too hard. You started arguing with me, that's what happened.
I feel
You
like
bully
that's
me too
on
much.
you.
Not really.
Yeah.
You bully me too much.
It's not bullying. You're literally
don't treat
throwing
me
the
right-
match, and then you're
If
like,
you
"Oh,
don't
I'm just."
treat me right, you're gonna lose me.
This is what I hate about your younger generation, where they're just like, their excuse for everything is always, "Oh, I'm just vibing." Like, oh, I did terrible because I'm vibing. It's just a vibe.
I am
Bullshit
simply vibing.
excuse.